my brain, hope it don't spill. Stay with a nerd, you like, could you live?
What's going on, guys? So, today we're gonna be doing something a little different.
Dude, have you realized we started a video with someone hitting me? Have you guys realized that? Have you realized that?
A lot of videos I get fucked up the first couple seconds.
That was bad.
Alright.
That was bad, man.
Pause, but like... There's gonna be a compilation. There's gonna be a compilation soon, guys.
Why don't you hit back so I
We are going to be reacting to conspiracies.
Ooh, motherfucker, I'll kill you, bro.
I can't press. You mind pressing A? I'm kind of in the middle of something. Yeah, wipe me.
The sketchy world of sports and conspiracy theories. But what's true and what's false?
No way. Not this time. It's totally
No way.
pure fiction. It's an urban
Pure
legend
fiction.
that never happened. We got you.
There's a conspiracy theory for pretty much everything in the world. The earth is flat, the moon landing was fake,
Thanks.
you name it. Even the wild world of sports has become a place where conspiracy theories come up with some of the craziest explanations for things. I'm Jason Biondo, and today we present the 10 craziest sports conspiracy theories ever. And a big shout out to the...
Oh, by the way, like, subscribe. Tom's a homo. Scared.
The Snake's Crack Pipe for suggesting this video. Cool name, bro. I dig it. Not crack, I dig the name. Be sure to drop your suggestions in the comment section.
I'm sorry, I slipped. Super Bowl 47, bro.
I slipped.
It's okay.
I slipped.
It's okay. I slipped.
I slipped too.
okay.
I slipped. I slipped.
I slipped.
I slipped.
Yeah, what? I slipped.
I
Slipped.
but suddenly a powerful
Yep.
the Mercedes-Benz
So
Play was stopped for 34 minutes. The 49ers made good use of the lengthy break. Once
You
Buddy
slipped
Zoo
this
scored
time?
17
Yup.
unanswered
Slipped it.
points to cut Baltimore's lead
Jump
to
up there.
1. And suddenly
I don't like
we
the
had
slip.
the fourth quarter wasn't short of drama. The two teams kept exchanging points, but when all of a sudden the Ravens held on for a close 34-31 victory. The Super Bowl win wasn't enough for Ravens on that Sox, who brought up an interesting conspiracy theory that Commissioner Roger Goodell played a hand in the power outage.
Oh, Roger Goodell, he never stopped. He never always got something up his sleeve. Just couldn't let us just had this one in the landslide.
So you thought Roger Goodell would turn the lights out?
Most definitely.
Well, the Ravens won, so even if the NFL orchestrated the blackout, it didn't have an effect on the final outcome. Number 9, Coach Allen's bloody sock was actually won.
You get it? I'm getting it.
The Boston Red Sox trailed the arch
I'll let you know. Any comments on it?
On what?
On the conspiracy?
I thought you were talking about the fucking fight.
I don't know about the conspiracy. I didn't see it.
Doing.
You want to catch me up to speed?
Now I'm good.
Oh.
Yeah. Now we're even.
Nah, we ain't even.
Do you want to keep going?
Hey, bro. This is a whole different video than it should have been. This is a whole different video, bro.
It was the sign of determination, courage, and the will to win. Whatever
Determination.
It takes, Schilling just wanted to
I don't know
win.
what
Reach your
happened to
goals,
this
kids. Reach your goals.
Victory to force Game 7. Of course, some
Yes,
can't help
I got
but
mine,
think
bro.
Schilling staged the whole bleeding sock
No, that's
thing.
too small to
In
smoke
2007,
right now.
Eric Wolver of Boston.com reported that some believe Schilling used either ketchup or
bloody.
red marker on a cloth for dramatic
Look.
effect. At any rate, the Red Sox went on to win Game 7, becoming the first MLB team to erase a 3-0 deficit to win the series. They swept the St. Louis Cardinals in the Fall Classic to win their first World Series in 86 years.
empty.
The Bloody Sox sold for $92,613 at auction in 2013. Hopefully the buyer sought experts just to make sure it wasn't ketchup. Number 8, Michael Phelps and Phelpsgate. Michael Phelps mopped up the competition at the 2008 Summer Olympics in Beijing, winning a record 8 gold medals. His 7th victory, the men's 100-meter butterfly, did not come without controversy, however. Phelps
I need that man's stamina.
Serbia at first.
'Cause he smokes weed too.
0.01 seconds. It doesn't get much closer than that. A website called 001ofasecond.com suggests that Serbia actually touched the wall before Phelps. They outlined that the timekeeper was part of the same company that sponsors Phelps. So controversy became known as Phelpsgate. The fact that the photos took a while before being released to the public led many to speculate that the Olympic Committee was trying to cover up this scandal for Phelps. But hey, Serbia had none of it. His opponent said there was nothing wrong with losing to the greatest swimmer there has ever been. That's pretty classic. Number 7, power outage saves Cal Ripken Jr.'s streak. On September 6th, 1995, Cal Ripken Jr. played on his 2,131st consecutive
Oh, wait, I think I've seen him before,
Garrett's
actually.
record of becoming the new MLB Ironman. Ripken's streak continued for 2 more years. But according to conspiracy theorists, Ripken's streak should have ended in August of 97. The theory says that Ripken was friends with Kevin Costner and let him stay at his home. However, the theorists say Ripken came home and found Costner in bed with his wife. The theory also suggests that Ripken
What
beat
kind of
Costner
conspiracy theory did you pick in?
Sports.
and told the Orioles
I haven't heard one conspiracy theory. But then again, I've been fighting.
The
You
game
didn't hear about
against the
Michael
Seattle
Phelps?
Mariners was canceled because of an electrical
Oh,
failure.
yeah,
Conspiracy
yeah.
theorists believe that the Orioles
My input on that
orchestrated
is,
the power outage in order to keep up Ripken's
okay,
streak,
but, you know.
which doesn't sound too far off. All you gotta do is turn off lights. That's it. For what it's worth, Ripken said he remembered the game that was canceled, and that he was ready to play. So that should put an end to the theory. Expect the conspiracists to refuse to stop believing. Number 6, NHL rigged Sidney Crosby lottery for Penguins.
What?
The Pittsburgh
I have
Penguins
no idea.
franchise was in a
Penguins are a hockey
disastrous
team.
state during the 2004-2005 lockout.
Oh.
The franchise had no money. They had an unstable ownership situation.
Okay.
Mellon Arena was completely
Makes sense.
outdated and needed to be replaced. The team was so desperate that franchise icon Mario Lemieux had to step up and become a part owner. They had a tiny glimmer of hope, though. Canadian kid and teenage phenom Sidney Crosby was entering the 2005 NHL entry draft. If the Penguins could somehow win the draft lottery and get their hands on a franchise changer. Because of the lockout, the NHL used a different lottery system for 05. Teams that missed the playoffs every year from 2002 to 04 were given the best lottery odds at 6.3%. Sure enough, the Penguins won the draft lottery and selected Crosby. Along with Evgeny Malkin, Crosby changed the franchise's fortunes around in a short time. The Penguins reached 3 Stanley Cup finals between 2008 and 2017, winning it all 3 times. Lemieux was sitting comfortably as the Penguins owner, and the organization got a fancy new home in PPG Paints Arena. It's amazing how much the Penguins turned a corner in one tiny decade, all thanks to a bit of draft lottery luck. No team
That's not conspiracy theory. Teams do that all the time.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Crosby more
this
than the
one's not
Pens.
that,
As some
not that
think, it
serious.
wasn't so much a tremendous coincidence that they got Crosby, but rather the NHL simply rigged it in order to save a failing franchise. Number 5, NBA rigged 2002 Western Conference Finals.
All I'm hearing is like, I'm always some finesses.
This one's better.
Yeah, this one I could probably
Shaquille
understand.
O'Neal led Los Angeles Lakers, but the Sacramento Kings in the 2002 Western Conference Finals. Lakers fans and NBA historians obviously remember an epic 7-game series that saw multiple contests go down in the waning seconds. But a large portion of basketball fans and pundits obviously
Kobe?
remember the many terrible officiating decisions that benefited the Lakers.
I wasn't talking about right there, but
He did not
The
get
Lakers
fouled.
faced a must-win situation in Game 6. Trailing the series 3-2, Los Angeles had 15 more free throws in Game 6. Also, Mike Bibby was called for a foul even though Kobe Bryant elbowed him square in the face.
because he's allowed to.
Oops,
He's
that,
allowed to. I
nah,
don't care.
that's straight over in the face.
They give him an offensive foul.
Tell the other guys
Attorney for
they
disgraced NBA
passes.
referee Tim
Then I'll admit he's wrong, but like for now, I don't care.
Bro, that was clearly a foul.
He had to do what he had to do.
Man, what do you think?
100%.
Donaghy filed a report that said Game 6 was rigged.
Yeah,
Donaghy
they
supposedly
can't
learned that the
because it's
referees
Kobe Bryant.
wanted the Kings-Lakers series to reach 7 games, and that they were always acting in the interest
When
of
you
the
shoot a
NBA.
basket, who do you
Conspiracy
say?
theorists also suggest that the NBA
Alright,
wanted
fine.
the Lakers
I
in
don't
the
say
finals
anything,
over the
'cause you
Kings,
can't
since
shoot.
they were obviously a bigger market team. The Lakers won
Watch
the
the
series.
video.
Wait till I fuck you up and wait you basketball, bro.
Watch. You can't be hiding little. Hey,
7-zip, I was skunky, bro.
Yep.
You heard that.
Continue the video before I have to like
7 and went
go
on
to the courts
win their
now, bro.
third straight NBA championship.
I'm different.
Conspiracy
How we can do it
theorists
now.
will continue to tell us that this wasn't a clean title, though.
And that's what took y'all to Game 7 where we beat y'all on y'all floor. Yeah. All it took was you and some dirty refs.
Number 4, Goodell smashed Spygate videotapes to protect the Patriots. The New England Patriots may be America's greatest sports franchise here in the 21st century, but the organization has never been immune to controversy. There are the infamous Spygate and Deflategate scandals, plus the infamous Tuck Rule and all the
Deflategate's
other
real.
instances of the team being on the right side of questionable officiating calls.
They got
Spygate,
suspended
of
for it.
course, was the incident where the Patriots illegally filmed New
Yeah, don't get me wrong, I love Tom Brady, but like he's mad sus. Like they asked him to turn in his phone, and the nigga destroyed it. It like fell in the toilet or some shit. Like fell in the toilet.
And he said the N word one time.
I don't know about that, but you gotta look into the toilet. I think he like I don't know what happened to his
There's
phone. He
only
lost it or
the-
something.
Shoot him. Like,
But I don't know. He might have.
but he's the GOAT.
He's
For football.
what? Yeah.
York Jets
Quarterback.
coaching signals from the sidelines during a 2007 game. The NFL fined Bill Belichick $500,000 and the organization $250,000 while also forcing them to forfeit their 2008 first-round pick. In 2015, ESPN reported that the league had found more illegal videotaping footage involving the Patriots, including a 2002 playoff game against the Pittsburgh Steelers. ESPN's report outlined that Goodell ordered the videotapes to be smashed. League executives did just that, stopping on the tapes while tearing up sheets of paper. And so it's been suggested that Goodell had the videotape smashed in order to protect the Patriots. The Golden Franchise. Goodell was known for having a strong and close working relationship with Patriots owner Robert Kraft at the time, after all. One executive, according to ESPN, had this to say. Goodell didn't want anybody to know that his Gold franchise had won Super Bowls by cheating. If that gets out, that hurts your business. Did Goodell really go out of his way to help the Patriots get away with the unfair cheating while trying to save the NFL from public humiliation? There's plenty of evidence to say so. And it's obviously fueled up the conspiracy theories that he wanted to help the Golden franchise get away with some dirty moves. Number 3, David Stern rigged 1985 draft lottery for Knicks.
So eat that thing.
Yeah, get that away from him.
The New York Knicks were among the
What?
NBA's worst
No,
teams
no,
in
that's
1984
funny.
and 85. But they at least had a chance at landing generational
Right,
talent Patrick Ewing, the projected first overall pick in the 85 draft. Sure enough, the Knicks won the draft lottery and selected Ewing with the first overall pick. However, some believe that NBA Commissioner David Stern rigged the lottery to help the Knicks, who were his own hometown team, as well as a big market club that needed a superstar like Ewing. Conspiracy theories suggest that the lottery was rigged by placing
Yeah, yo, come on. Where's the help for the Knicks right now, bro? I love my team, but he buns.
the Knicks envelope on a refrigerator. Therefore, Stern knew which one to grab when
It's
it
Been like
comes to
what,
the
30
first
years since they won a
The Golden, of
championship?
course, rather than the 6 award ones.
Do they
Well,
still
wait,
be Rose right
we'll
now?
never know for sure.
No.
All we
Yeah.
know is that Ewing went on to become an 11-time All-Star. Ewing is now enshrined in the Basketball
He's
Hall
trash.
of
I was
Fame.
surprised when I
Pursue
heard that,
MLB's
like
juiced
that
balls
transfer.
theory.
And I don't even hear about that type of stuff like that. I
This
like
theory
street
has been
basketball.
around since at least the 90s. Some MLB players, pundits, and fans believe that the league tried to increase offense by adjusting the baseballs to help the hitters. This theory was popular during a time where many of baseball's top sluggers, including Barry Bonds, Mark McGwire, Alex Rodriguez, and Sammy Sosa, were linked to steroids.
Do you want to know the terrifying truth? Or do you want to see me sock a few dingers?
What? I know he said sock, but
Game 2 of
like
the
it sounded
2002
like
Series
suck.
saw the Anaheim Angels.
I'm just saying, bro. The audience knows too. It sounded like suck. Did they cheer him on? They cheered him on.
I'm not commenting to this man.
Angels defeat the San Francisco Giants 11-10. Multiple players suggested that the balls were juiced. Angels closer Troy Percival said one of the balls was the hardest he'd ever seen, while shortstop David Eckstein said the balls were tight and small and hard. Offense surged in the MLB during the 2017 season, and Giants pitcher Johnny Cueto said the baseballs were tighter and that they caused his blister injuries. We expect the juice ball theory to go away, well, never. Number 1,
That sounds
Michael
stupid to me,
Jordan's
honestly.
1993 retirement was a secret suspension.
Did God bless you because of it? Like, that's what he was basically saying?
Like a
After
ball's
the
a
Chicago
ball, in my
Bulls to
opinion.
their
I
third
don't know.
straight NBA championship in '93.
It could be
Michael
hollow and
Jordan
shit.
announced his
I don't know.
retirement from the
Still be able to
NBA
hit
at the
it.
age of 30. Jordan cited the death of his father James as a key reason for his decision to retire, which makes total sense. MJ would also sign with the MLB Chicago White Sox, wondering if he'd be able to make it big in baseball. However, Jordan was also a well-known gambler
Wait, he
at the
really
time.
signed
He
up
had
for
been
baseball?
spotted gambling during the night.
No, that's fire.
Postseason.
You didn't know Jordan
Nah,
shit?
nigga. Well, yo, that's fire.
Yeah, he played baseball. for like a year or
Is
two.
there like highlights of it? Like there's videos?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to.
for like
I
a year.
gotta see this.
He played for like 2, I think.
I gotta
Maybe
see
a
this.
year. I don't know.
That's what I'm
Speculation
watching
ramped up
before
that
bed.
Jordan was secretly suspended from the NBA for
That's so
gambling.
crazy.
Stop it. Get some help.
And so he retired in order to cover up the potential public backlash and embarrassment. David Stern denied this, of course. And MJ returned to the NBA in '95 and helped the Bulls win 3 straight titles from the '96 to '98 seasons. Did the NBA really suspend the greatest player ever? And in turn, Jordan decided to retire? It seems ludicrous and impossible. But the conspiracy theorists won't let this one go away. Never. What are some other
think that's
crazy
bullshit.
sports conspiracy
I don't
theories that
believe
won't go away? Join me in the comment section below.
I believe
Make sure to
you.
I'm talking about. Nah, fuck that. Keep that in too. They know what I'm talking about. Wait till you see the collab.
And you got anything to say?
Not collab.
He just said they know that he was sucking nuts. Bro.
Me? What? No. Whoa,
All
whoa,
right,
no.
all right, this is over. You got anything to say before I end it?
I hope you guys enjoyed.
Like and comment.